guys, so today's video is gonna be a Cotton Candy Design EOS. Before you guys say anything, if it smells like cotton candy, it doesn't smell like cotton candy because I didn't put any cotton candy taste or smell into it, but what I did is just made a design for it. If you guys want to put some sort of like cotton candy smell into this DIY, you can do that as well. But I just wanted to show you guys because I really love like cotton candy stuff. Like, can you guys just see like how pretty that is? I love cotton candy colors, like blue and pink is just like my thing. So before I start, I will just test this product out for you guys now, and then we'll get into DIY. So this is my first time trying it, so let's just do that. Don't really see any colors. Now this is like made with crayons and stuff, but there isn't like a whole bunch of coloring inside, so it's not gonna like come off a really strong color. As you can see, it kind of like is like a muted purple-ish sort of, but it's very muted. Like I would have to put like a ton on, but it's very moisturizing. I do see like a little bit of like a purple coming off, but I wouldn't say it's like enough for it to like really say like this is like purple. But anyways, I really like this. It's very smooth. It was very easy to make. The only thing is that you do have to layer each color on, so that might be a little bit time consuming, but other than that, it was fun to make, and I can't wait to show you guys a tutorial. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so the supplies that you're going to need are crayons. I got these from Big Lots, EOS lip balm, and also a measuring cup or any kind of like big spoon that you have that can hold a lot of ingredients. And I like to use a screwdriver, like a flat-headed screwdriver, to pop the case open. I find it that this is so much easier than using a tweezer, which I've been using lately, but this is like the ultimate way to get the divider out. Like I'm telling you, this makes life so easy. Especially when you're trying to pop the case open. Okay, so once you get it open, you just want to take the remaining products out and just make sure to clean it as much as possible. And then what I did is separated each portion because we're going to be making a blue portion and a pink portion. So the first thing I did is take out the pink crayon, and I decided to cut this with this plastic knife, which did not work out at all. And what I end up having to do is just burn it a little bit in the candle, like not like burn it off, but just a little bit so that it could be softened, and then I can cut it that way. And even then it was still like kind of hard. And then I'm gonna take one little piece of crayon and then one little piece of EOS lip balm, and then I'm gonna melt it onto my candle. And at first I thought this was gonna be an easier method, but later on I'll show you guys like a better method in doing this and probably save you guys a lot more time. So the idea is that you're going to be layering each color inside the EOS lip balm, and all you have to do is like stir it like a little bit because you do want to make sure everything is mixed well and melted together. And then you're just gonna pour it into this cup if you don't want to pour it directly into the container at first. By the way, like I also stopped using that method towards the end. You guys will see why. So this is what I did in the beginning. I poured in a cup, and I just let it sit on its side so that it's not like layering like a rainbow, because I don't want all the layers to be even. So I kind of like tilted the case so that everything would just be random. Then I decided to use the blue one, and it flew off. So I also put it into my container, and I decided to melt that as well. Just be careful when you're cutting crayons, like they're really hard and you don't want to like this thing to fly in your eye. And then also melt the blue, and you're going to pour it like pretty much right next to the pink, and you could also tilt like the top of it as well before you pour it in. That way it's like in a different section of the EOS container, so that everything, like I said, you want this to be like a random pattern. So later on, I found out that this method was gonna seriously take me forever, and I decided to get another cup. And what I did is separate all of the portions ahead of time. One cup is gonna hold all the pink ingredients, the other cup will hold all the blue ingredients, and as I pour each layer, I will then go ahead and melt it all together. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but before I was like doing one at a time and it took forever. But I also want to mention that you want to wait till the ingredients that you pour inside to kind of like dry a little bit. Like don't pour it while it's hot. Like before you pour each layer, like make sure the layer you did before is a little bit dry so that they're not fusing together, like, you know, the colors are not mixing together. As you can see, I just started alternating between the two.
That you're not the one, that we don't belong. No, I know that look on your face. I memorize every word you say. We're both.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you guys like EOS design videos, comment down below, give it a like, share it, and that's how people can find my channel. So I'm really thankful that we have reached this far on YouTube. I never thought that I would be getting this many subscribers, so I'm really happy, and I will have plenty of DIYs coming out this week and next week, and hopefully you guys subscribe for future updates and follow me on all these social media sites, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!